and make eyes at me down at the old bull and bush. Da-da-da-da. Come, drink some port wine with me down at the old bull and bush. Hear the little German band, da-da-da-da-da. Just let me hold your hand, dear. Do, come and have a drink or two down at the old bull and bush, bush. I'm forever blowing bubbles, pretty bubbles in the air. They fly so high, nearly reach the sky. Then like my dreams they fade and die. Fortune's always hiding, I've looked everywhere. I'm forever blowing bubbles, pretty bubbles in the air. Everybody knows the next one. Daisy, Daisy, give me your answer do. I'm half crazy, all for the love of you. It won't be a stylish marriage, I can't afford a carriage, but you'll look sweet upon the seat of a bicycle made for two. Let's all go down the strand, have a banana. Let's all go down the strand. I'll be leader, you can march behind. Come with me and see what we can find. Let's all go down the strand, have a banana. Oh, what a happy band. And that's the place of fun and noise, all amongst the girls and boys. And let's all go down the strand. Maybe it's because I'm a Londoner that I love London so. Maybe it's because I'm a Londoner that I think of her wherever I go. I get a funny feeling inside of me, just walking up and down. Maybe it's because I'm a Londoner that I love London. One more time. Maybe it's because I'm a Londoner that I love London so. Maybe it's because I'm a Londoner that I think of her wherever I go. I get a funny feeling inside of me, just walking up and down. Big finish! Maybe it's because I'm a Londoner that I love London town. Oh, I've got a lovely bunch of coconuts, and there they are, standing in a row. Big ones, small ones, some as big as your head. You give him a twist, a flick of the wrist, that's what the showman said. Oh, I've got a lovely bunch of coconuts. Every ball you throw will make me rich. And there stands me wife, the idol of my life, singing roll a ball, a ball, a penny. Everybody singing roll a ball, a penny a pitch. Singing roll a ball, a penny a pitch. Roll a ball, roll a ball, singing roll a ball, a penny a pitch. Oh, what a beauty! I've never seen one as big as that before. Hey, oh, what a beauty! It must be 2 foot long or even more. It's such a lovely colour, so nice and round and fat. I never thought a marrow could grow as big as that. Oh, what a beauty! I've never seen one as big as that before. What's more with feeling? I've never seen one as big as that before. Roll up your trousers, I've never seen one as big as that before. Coming round the mountain when she goes. Everybody! Singing aye, yippee, yippee, aye. Singing aye, yippee, yippee, aye. Singing aye, yippee, aye, yippee, aye, yippee, yippee, aye. Come and make eyes at me down at the old bull and bush. Da-da-da-da. Come, drink some port wine with me down at the old bull and bush. Hear the little German band, da-da-da-da-da. Just let me hold your hand, dear. Do.
You're right there, gang. There's obviously something going on right here, because Nobody's getting notifications of the stream. There's no one here. Normally there's like 70 odd people or so here at this stage, but as of right now there is no one. So I don't know if any of you guys can hear this or see this or anything, but right now there is no one here, which is obviously not good. Normally there is like 70 odd people, as I said, but there's just literally no one here right now. According to my numbers, there's nothing through coming in on chat either. Don't know what's going on with this. As I said, no idea if I'm talking. For all I know, I'm talking to like 100 of you right now. But I honestly have no clue what's going on. I'll play the music anyway, just in case. But, let me just see. Are we definitely public? Stuff like this has happened before, where it just hasn't been public. I'll set it to private. Let it save the changes. Says that's saved. Put it onto public now. And see what happens. This is all because Streamlabs has changed the way it does scheduling. But yeah, there's obviously no notification going out to anyone. What's going on then? Still says no one in chat. Nothing coming through. I wonder. Let me see. Titles and stuff like that. Still says no viewers. And still nothing on chat. Could stop it again. It's very unusual. Oh, wait a sec. There's some people. Well, okay, there's 4 people in here now. Hello, guys. Hello, you 4. But, where's everyone else? There definitely hasn't been a notification going out onto the YouTube. There might have been one on Twitter and stuff. Well, I'm pretty certain there was one on Twitter. But, there's clearly nothing gone out on YouTube. And there's no point in me starting until I know that people have actually got this notification. So, thank you very much if you 5 are here. Or you 4 here. But normally, as I said, there's like 70 odd people or so. So, what's gone on here then? I'm definitely streamed to the right place, aren't I? Should do. Some people are saying there's now 8. Okay, that's still not normal, though. That's still not normal. Alright, how can I solve this, then? How can I solve this? I'm trying to think. Maybe if I put out another notification on the community tab. That may help. Because I don't mean to be rude to you guys, but I'm not streaming for several hours if there's only 8 people. But let's see what I can do. Alright, let's grab that link there. And get ready to post this into the old community tab. Caden says they got to level 35 and is making excavator armor and have horrible guns. Well, go get some decent guns. That's what you need to do before you get the excavator armor. Okay, so something is clearly wrong with... Well, I might as well show you guys here. I mean, it technically did post it there, but it's not posted it out to anyone. Something is clearly wrong with YouTube notifications because there's something extremely wrong with notifications. We are live streaming right now. Come check it out. Let's just see what happens then after I do this. Go on and click that there. Something is clearly wrong with YouTube notification. Come check it out. Okay, that should be good. Hopefully that should get some more people. But again, if there's only like 7 people here, then I'm not going to stream. I don't mean to be rude to you guys, but I could probably get the build and stuff done quicker. If that was the case, if there's only 8 people and stuff like that. So, let me just see. YouTube notifications are clearly down. We are posting this on Twitter right now, by the way. You guys can go ahead and share it on Twitter as well if you want. Okay, so YouTube notifications are clearly down. We are live right now. Come check it out. Normally there is about 70 people. Now there is... Well, how many people does it say there is now? says there's 9 people now. It normally says there are about 70 people now. There are 9. So come join in. Very sorry about this, people, but as I said, no idea why notifications aren't going out to people. Come check it out. Normally there's about 70 people. So come join in now. Okay, that's gone onto Twitter again. Okay, so I tell you what, I'm going to boot up 76 and just see what happens. And it's going to do it for a little bit and see what goes on. But now I'm just really bothered and it's really put a damper on my mood. Now I've seen this, you know? You know how it is, because you try really hard to get everything working and stuff like that, but now something has clearly made it so nobody is watching. Later the Fallout here says, Render, can't stay long, but wanted to send love. That's cool, Sherry. Thank you very much. There's something very, very wrong going with the stream, because there's only 10 people here, when normally there's like 70 or so. So, something is definitely going wrong right about now. I can spell my name correctly as well. Render. There we go, there we go. Okay, and Viserys says that they got the YouTube notification. Well, why isn't everyone else then, is the real question. Why isn't everyone else? I refuse to believe that it went out to everyone and only 10 people turned up, considering normally 70 odd people show up. You know what I mean? Sir. What if I just refresh my page over here? Just refresh my page right here and see what happens. But I'm also starting to worry, is this YouTube? NoProsNoNoobs says didn't get the notification. Okay, that's comforting to know that may be the issue. Huh. So I'm going to do, I'm going to end the stream one more time and then start it again. That's only take a second. Okay, so we're live again now. We're live again now. Hopefully we can actually get the people in, because this is clearly very wrong. Whatever. We're loading into 76. And Spud Omen says, Fine, Render, how are you? Not too happy knowing that the notifications aren't quite working. The real Benjamin said, just got the notification. Okay, that's comforting then. So after I reset the stream, some notifications starting to go out. Okay, that's good, that's good. I'm starting to feel a bit happy about that. Viserys says, for troubles of live streaming. I know, because it's out of my hands. That's the worst thing about it. Like, if it doesn't get given to people, then that's a huge problem. Well, I mean, you could argue that that's the same as regular edited video as well. If the numbers do start to pick up, obviously, I'll be very, very happy. Cali Dude says you see 18 people watching. Yeah, it says I've got 19 here. But even so, that's still not right. That's still exceptionally low. So, I don't know what's up. Let me just kind of give you a run through and stuff like that. I didn't really do anything too drastic, but I did add some more things. Like, I pretty much finished off the bedroom area, as you can see here. I went ahead and put the crafting stuff in. I went ahead and, what else did I do? I put these Nuka planters on the side. But that's about it, really. Everything else is pretty much the same as what we left off. And I also put a fireplace there, because I need to know where to put this thing. Now, I'm tempted to put it right here in the corner. And I think I may do that. I think I may do that now. Okay. I had a huge, amazing, fun stream planned as well. You know, the idea is that we were going to finish this off, because there actually isn't that much of this to finish. And then after that, we might play the Resident Evil demo, if, you know, the build is done. But, I'm just really bothered that there's no one here. Okay, so, let's see. Cannot place that there because it's intersecting. Alright, so what's that intersecting with then? Let's move this chair a little bit that way. And then grab that. Move it a bit that way. Sweet. So, can we place it down now? It's still intersecting. Is it intersecting with something on the roof? We can place it there. So, it might be just kind of intersecting with this wall piece here. What else are people saying then? Jacob Hamrick says, I think it will go up in time. Well, in theory, it should. Especially if you guys share Spike. But at the same time, it's normally, there's definitely something wrong. You know what I'm saying? Which doesn't give me much confidence here. Okay, and go back there. I couldn't see the chat there, so let's go and put this here. And My Name Gamer says, hi, I'm new here to the stream. Welcome, buddy. Normally, there's a lot more people. But, and normally I'm also in a much cheerier mood. But seeing as something has clearly gone wrong, it's really bugging me. So, hopefully you'll still have a fun time either way. It just means that there are much less people. Alright, so we can't put the fireplace there. It may just have to stay there. You know, warm yourself up while you're having your tea. And we do have a little bit of space here. I'm thinking we could put like maybe some kind of table there. You know, maybe like a end table, maybe a little coffee table, something like that. So what have we got then? We got that there. That's a bit too narrow and a bit too tall as well, actually. We got that. That's a bit too wide. That would be good. We could probably put that there and make it a bit neater. And then after that, we can move the sofa back to where it was. Oh, there we go. There we go. What else are people saying, though? Cali Dude says, we can all use real names. Well, I believe your YouTube name is your actual YouTube name. You know, it doesn't show your real name, so to speak. It shows whatever your YouTube ID is. What else is there? And It's Fable Viper on Xbox One says, I thought I had a posh accent. Jeez. Hey, there's nothing wrong with posh accents. I know, the Queen told me when she invited me around for lunch. It's true. Google it. Alright, so we've got that there. What could be on this little table then? I suppose really the only things we can put onto tables are like tiny little things like this. Although I do not have that plan. Or possibly just another lamp. We did want to put down the little Brotherhood statue, didn't we? We did get that. So let's see if we can throw that down then. So where is it? It'll be in, is it floor decor, technically speaking? Even though it's, you know, a bit too small for a floor decor. Here we go. Wanted to put that down there, didn't we? How's that looking? Yeah, it's alright. We could probably rotate it a little bit so it's kind of facing the couch, you know what I mean? See if we can do that. Grab that. There we go. Now we can look at whoever's watching TV. Make sure they're not doing anything too naughty. Okay, but what else did I want to do? I wanted to put some more decorations up there. And once we've done those decorations, we got to do the kind of garden area, which is really, really nice. And It's Fable Viper says, only found your channel recently. I've been loving the camp building. Well, thank you very much, matey. As I was just saying to other people, something is very wrong with this stream at the minute, because there's only 28 people watching. Normally, well, at this stage, there's probably about 150 people watching right now. Sometimes a bit higher. But something has clearly gone wrong with YouTube and stuff like that. Alright, so we've got one US flag up there. I don't really want any more US flags. And paintings would be good, but that being said, we've already got quite a few paintings as well. So maybe if we do like some kind of nice framed posters and stuff all the way along this roofing section here. Just to make it look a bit more interesting, because right now it's just plain nonsense, you know? It's just plain, flat, white concrete, and no one likes that. Let's go ahead and put some of these framed pictures here, the Tricentennial ones. You got these for pre-ordering? Pre-ordering the Tricentennial edition, I mean. Or you could, I think you can buy them in the Atomic Store, even if you didn't pre-order the Tricentennial edition, which is good. It's not a nice idea to lock stuff off from people, especially if they're willing to pay for it. I just put a couple of these up. It's not working there for some reason, though. So maybe if we go a little bit that way or this way. No, it doesn't want to go into that bit. Wonder if we can put it over there. See, over there it's fine. Actually, no, it's not fine. What am I talking about? It's all slightly at an angle. It's like, oh, a wee bit crooked and stuff. Try it one more time. Oh, now it goes there. Or I'm not complaining. It works. It is what it is. Okay. So realistically speaking, I am willing to say that our interior is done. Our interior is done. And I am willing to start getting all of our pretty shots of it and stuff now. Just in case you are new here and you haven't seen what we have done in this build so far. We have got this really nice cliffside cabin right here. Really pretty design. We are quite near Vault 76. And the cool thing about this spot is that we have got not only a copper extractor right here, so we can get copper ore, smelt that down with acid, and then you can get actual copper you can use for your electronics and stuff. But we've also got an iron extractor, which gives us steel, which is really, really nice. It's fantastic to know that we've got huge amounts of resources in this spot so close together. It's very rare to get two useful items for a camp together. You know, sometimes it's like, oh, you found one for iron, which is great, and the other one is, I don't know, acid. It's like, oh, that's no good, is it, you know? And also up here, we have a really nice upstairs area. I did change this a little bit today, just a little bit. I added a tiny little bit of a balcony bit here, because the whole idea I wanted was that you would look down off the face of the cliff, and you could just see a horrible drop. But it doesn't really work here, because we've got this big bit of concrete here. So I extended it a little bit, and now we do have a very definite drop down here, which looks very, very scary. We can't do it all the way along, though, because we're right on the edge of our circle right here, so we can only have this one little rectangular balcony bit. But it looks good. You know, it works well. And what I need to do now is get all the pretty shots of our interior. And remember, guys, it's so important because it's clearly gone wrong. Share Spike! Share Spike! Get the share spike going, people. Go ahead and share this stream on Facebook, MySpace, Bebo, Twitter, everything like that. Because, unfortunately, I'm going to be in a really bad mood if there's not a huge amount of people here. You know what I mean? So, let's try to get some more people in. Okay, so let's go and grab my peasant stick. There we go, right here. And unravel the old peasant stick right here. I need to get a wireless one. Like, this one is on its way out. You know, the cable's starting to get a bit frayed. You know, right there. It's not very nice. It's probably going to snap at some point soon. But let's see what we can do then. Let's see if we can get a nice shot of our character here. And as I said, really not much to do with this build at all. Like, it won't take 2 hours to do everything we need to do in this build, which is normally how long I stream for. So after that, we might just play a regular game of some kind, you know, because I think that'll be fun. I really want to do the Resident Evil 2 demo. You know, I've got that downloaded now. It came out yesterday, I want to say. But it's quite interesting because you can only play it for half an hour. After half an hour, it goes away forever. So I think it'll be quite a fun thing to do on a live stream, because it means we can only do it for half an hour maximum. And we get a really cool little gameplay thing. And we did an entire Let's Play Resident Evil 7, remember. Okay, so let's get some nice shots coming in here. Later the Faller says, put the guitar on the balcony. I like being well tuned. Oh, that's a good idea, actually. We could put instruments on the top. That's not a bad idea, actually. Thank you very much for that. We do have a piano in here. We've got one of the vertical pianos. Is that what it's called? A vertical piano? Probably not. But we've got one of the small little pianos here. And that looks really good. It fits in right perfectly into the wall. Okay, wait for the little notification to disappear. And there we go. And why aren't my ceiling fans spinning anymore? That's what I want to know. Ceiling fans are not spinning. They were spinning when I placed them down, but now they ain't spinning. There we go, get some shots of the kitchen area as well. And Viscerus says, I have the Xbox One Bluetooth controller. Yeah, I would have to get like a Bluetooth one. Because I don't think you could just buy an Xbox One controller and it work with a PC. I think you need to get a dongle with it as well, which makes sense. Unless your PC maybe has Bluetooth already built in, which mine doesn't. But there are some motherboards and stuff which do have things built in. Okay, so what else can we do as a cool, pretty shot right here? See if we maybe sit down on one of these chairs, possibly. There we go, this will be quite nice. And what have we got here? Jacob Hamrick says, where'd you find the blueprints for the instruments? This is honestly the best bit of advice I can say to people. Buying plans is honestly the easiest way to get them. There's no guaranteed way for most plans to get them just finding them in the world or doing events. There are some, granted, like doing the powering up ones are actually guaranteed to get you some of the power generator plans. But if you just say want to get instruments or something, the only guaranteed way to get them is just to buy them. That's honestly the only guaranteed way to get them. Okay, so that's not going to work really, is it? I'll have to go on to that one. You need a bit of space outside the front of your... Yeah, it's not going to work. You need space in front of your character in order for the camera to start up. And because I've got stuff on the tables, it's not quite working, so... See if we can get a shot up here, maybe. Because we actually are going to be editing this and making it an actual video as well. So, we need to make sure we get all these pretty shots. See, that's nice, because she actually did an animation as well. But I messed up the move, damn it. Start again. See, nice smooth movements and stuff like that. Makes it a really nice, easy way to make your videos look better. And everyone has this ability now. It used to be the case that only on PC could you do this. I'm talking like on Fallout 4 and stuff like that. Crescent Kid says, show us the location, please. I just did, actually, but I'll show it again in case you've just turned up. We are right here, right beside Vault 76, quite near. It's not an ideal spot for a camp, but it's got the good view and it's got the resource extractors, and that's why we went ahead and built here. Go ahead and eat some food as well. Don't want to eat the rad stag. Got loads of mutt chops, absolutely loads of them. And the purified water there. Let's see if we can do something a bit more interesting with this one here. Let's see if we can maybe get me crouched down or something like that. Maybe kneeling down. Just sitting right there. There we go. Sitting right behind the old chemistry station. Right behind the old chemistry station. Later the Vaulter says, wait, is the Vault Boy peeing into the plant? No, Vault Boy doesn't pee. The Vault Boy doesn't do that. Vault Boy's a nice guy. Vault Boy's nice. I can see what you mean, though. At a certain angle, it did look a little bit like that. But no, there shall be no urinating on any kitchen table which I have placed down. Nowhere. Okay, that's a rule now. Okay, so slow movements. Oh, it's been a bit difficult, this one. Slow movements. There you go. And you can only really get slow movements like this with a controller. You can't really do it with a keyboard and mouse. Because keyboard and mouse, you know, it's either you're going left, and that's about it. You can't go a little bit left or really fast left. You can only just go left, maximum speed, you know? Oh, what else have we got? We've got the 2 bins here as well. Maybe just get like a shot from down here so we can see the fact that I've put like a food label on there as well. I know it's not much, but something I've always said is that if you don't show the viewer something in your build video, people aren't going to notice. And it's probably true. If you don't actually show them, the odds of people noticing something small like that are very limited, because it's only in a video, isn't it? They can't go and explore it themselves, so to speak. There we go. That's a nice shot right there. And what does this sign say? It says something on the bear-proof trash can. Littering is unbearable for humans. That's a really scary picture. Look at that. It's got like a bear biting a dude's head off. That's absolutely disgusting, Basil. Get a shot of that. Yeah, really messed up that. It's really messed up. And later the forward says slow movements equals you can also speed it up in editing later. Yeah, I suppose that's true. Like, you can't really slow it down. You can slow it down a little bit, but not too much without it looking a bit jumpy. Unless, of course, you'll say recording at 60 and exporting at 30, in which case you probably could. You could technically make it half speed then. Alright, so let's get a nice shot of the living room area now. Living room area I think is quite nice because it's really subtle, you know? I just wish we could put books and stuff on the shelf, you know? There's nothing on the shelf. It looks weird. So we can put stuff right on the very top, but not actually in the display case, you know? I would love that. Same for the magazine rack. But since magazines and bobbleheads are now consumable, we can't really place them anywhere, which is a shame. Okay, so let's go. Jacob Gavin says, you're my favourite YouTuber, man. Well, thank you very much, matey. I'm glad you're enjoying the show right here. Like, we don't actually have much to do left with this build video. Not much at all. So there we go. We just need to get all the shots of our living room, and then we can decorate our upstairs, our garden area. Get all the shots of that, and then we're done, you know? I'm so annoyed the notifications haven't gone out to everyone. That's really put me in a terrible mood. I'm sorry if it's noticeable. But it really has. There you go, get a nice shot of the old TV there. The TV was actually quite hard to get. There's only one vendor I found which sells for TV, and that's the Brotherhood of Steel vendor in Watoga. And he has it a lot. But there's like 3 different kinds of TV, and it's hard to know which one is which. So I ended up buying 2, which is a bit of a shame. Yeah, that's a nice shot right there. Okay, and of course we need a shot of our gnome. Our lovely gnome right here. let's go and get a really nice, pretty one of our handsome stud here. Get ready. No, don't that look good? It's a bit jumpy, actually. Zoom out a little bit. If it ever looks a bit jumpy, typically it's because since the camera is now a physical entity in the world, it might be tripping on something, you know, like a rug or something like that. Yeah, I think I'm literally just tripping over a rug every time. I've got enough to piece stuff together there. Alrighty. Right. Also, the neons, actually. Haven't really shown these off. I've only used them in one build, and it's such a pretty thing. You know, this glow-in-the-dark map. I really like it. And of course, we've got Mr. Pebbles as well. Mr. Pebbles is probably the most badass thing in the universe. You know, it's a cat in space. Have you been to space? No. Mr. Pebbles has, though. And he's awesome. What else is there? Jacob Gavin says, please tell Bethesda to put mods in 76, please. You're the best. Well, they plan to at the end of the year. They plan to at the end of the year, so that's it, really. I can't really tell them what to do either. Oh, wait. Didn't get any shots of the couches and stuff like that, did we? Let's get ready to go. What will be the best way to do this? Let's get a shot of our lovely paladin right here. See, I wish we could have this, but also a bit bigger. You know, so we could turn it into like a giant statue of some kind to go in the garden. That'd be really nice, I think. And get ready to massive rotations. Ah, if I go this way, actually, it might look a bit better. A bit more impressive. There we go. That looks pretty good. Nice movement right there. Again, that's another thing for the Atomic Shop. The Atomic Shop is quite bizarre with all the stuff in the camp system, isn't it? Because some things are really expensive in it. Like, you know, some of the beds and stuff like that. But then again, things like that, which are really good, are actually very cheap. It's very strange. Laura Elch says, sorry about being late, but stream wasn't showing up in my subscriptions. Found it in the recommended section and shared it on Twitter. Thank you for confirming, Laura. Thank you. Because there's only 40 people here, and you know what it is. Normally there's like, I don't know, just under 200 by this stage. So something has definitely gone wrong, and it's very, very upsetting. Because I feel like I'm wasting, I don't want to say wasting my time, but I'm wasting a lot of the entertainment. You know, there could be more people in here. It could be more fun for everyone. But it is what it is, you know? If YouTube messed it up, YouTube messed it up. Okay, let's get a nice shot here of all the couches as well. We do have the 2 rugs there, but I'm worried if I get rid of the daisy rug, I'll also delete something else as well. You know what I mean? Because rugs are a bit different in 76. If you delete a rug and there's something on the rug, it may actually delete the other item as well. Later the Fallout says, Atomic Shop is expensive. I even bought the Christmas deal. Oh, did you? From the CC, because the Atomic Shop made it look better. 60 items for $7, plus 3 outfits and $10, etc. Yeah, I don't think anything really outside of the camp system in the Atomic Shop is really worth it, with the exception of maybe some of the photo poses. Besides that, though, everything else, especially the outfits, for example, I think are way too expensive for what they are. Like, if you really want it, cool. But for the most part, I just think they're too expensive. Here we go. Now, of course, we need a nice shot of the bedroom area. I really like this. It's actually quite a nice bit of symmetry right here. And later the Fallout says, you're not wasting anything, we're here. Well, thank you. I know I'm not wasting time or anything, because I'm still doing it as well. But I just feel as if it would be much more fun if YouTube didn't mess it up. You know what I mean? Here we go. Ooh, slowly. There we go. I'm so annoyed that they managed to fix the kind of glitch where you could store something away and then get any variant. Because I had a really nice Vault-Tec bed, which I really liked. But it's technically not actually there anymore. And Alexis Gonzalez just subscribed. Thank you very much, Alexis. Thank you very much indeed, matey. let's see. Maybe this angle as well. Make sure we get some stuff with the bears, you know, just so people know we've been slaying bears out in the forest area. And here we go. Oh, a little bit slower than that. Yeah, that looks good. We've got the really nice stash box there as well. That Appalachia stash box, the wooden one. That's something in the Atomic Shop that is very expensive, actually. Some of the stash boxes. And there's actually a new one coming out very soon that's made out of, like, silver or something. Like, chiseled silver. Looks really, really pretty. But, oh, gosh, it's going to be expensive, I guarantee it. Here we go. But I do really like the actual design itself. It looks really nice. And let's see. How high can we get in here is a question. Because we've got this upper floor section. And they don't like cameras going underneath them. As you can see, I can only go up a little bit. Alrighty. And a random oof says, getting thumbnails for your video already, Render? No, actually, I don't use the capturing mode to do it because the video compression is a little bit bad for the thumbnails, but the in-game photo mode is really good. So I've got loads of photos in my photo album of all the camps I've built that I've been trying to use to get really nice thumbnails with. And that's nice, I suppose. It means I've always got like a collection of the camps I've built and stuff from like different angles and different lights and stuff like that, which is cool. My Name Gamer says more and more people are watching. That's good. That means the share spikes are working. Share spike, share spike. Seeing as the notifications aren't working for people. The only thing that's bothering me about it is that I'm thinking, is it Streamlabs, which recently had an update, or is it YouTube, which also recently had an update? Either way, I'm upset about it. There we go. That's got that there. And also, the crafting areas and stuff. I wasn't really too sure what to do with the crafting areas. Yeah, I was thinking, do I move the bedroom area over and have them all together? But I thought what worked out really well was having some of them over here and then having two of them over there. That actually worked out quite well. What else are people saying, though? Frozen Aqua says, Render, can I play with you on the Xbox? I do not own an Xbox, buddy. So, no, I can't, I'm afraid. I am on a PC only, matey. So, no, sorry about that. But $5 up Patreon members, of course, do get access to my friends list on 76. If you're on PC and you want to be on my friends list, please consider becoming a $5 and up Patreon member or a YouTube member. They also get the same privileges, of course, of the $5 up Patreon members. I've got some nice things here as well. I've got the stash boxes all, not stashed together. Well, they are stashed together, technically. All stacked together. And that's a very quick and easy way of making like a garage area or a crafting area look quite busy. It's just to have loads of stash boxes all stacked together. And I can't think of another way to do it, seeing as we don't really have the object mashup mods or things like OC Decorator and stuff, you know. So just lots of stash boxes is a very quick, easy way of making like a workshop area look quite busy. There we go. And I definitely want to, again, get like a nice shot from like this kind of angle, you know. So we can kind of see out the window, see the stars. And also show off the fact that I've put an ammo label on the thing. There we go. Yeah, just like that. And we've got our gnome in there as well, just for good measure. What's left? The power armor one. Okay, the power armor stations can be a bit annoying because I always want the power armor to be on the power armor station. But it's just a little bit difficult because obviously they disappear after 60 seconds. So you got to make sure you get all of your footage within 60 seconds. And Justin Shoemaker's just subscribed. Thank you very much, matey. Okay, well, power armor is in there, which is great. Okay, let's quickly get ready for this. I definitely want to pose for this one. I want to go over the old military pose here. See, that looks cool. I just wish the power armor could stay there. I think it should be a thing that if you're in your camp, your power armor should stay where it is until you pick it up or you leave your camp. Because I want to have them displayed, you know. I want to have a huge rack of power armor displays. But it is what it is. Okay, so that was a nice shot there. Let's zoom right in now. Get some shots of the old excavator here. As I've always said, not my favourite power armour. But it is one of the nicer ones just because it's got, you know, the extra carry weight. Like, if you get the calibrated shocks or the assisted shocks mod, something like that. Gavin Rotenberger, best NBA player alive, has just subscribed. Wow, is he really the best NBA player alive? Fancy that. Thank you very much for subscribing, matey. Well, what was I saying? But yeah, if you get the calibrated shocks mod on each of the legs of the excavator, then it means you have an extra 200 carrying capacity, which is insane. You know, people were complaining about a stash limit and stuff like that. Get yourself one of these power armors and the calibrated shocks mod on each leg. Never worry about it. There we go, some nice shots of the power armor right there. And also maybe just like a shot from here, because we do have that doorway over there, which is a really nice part of the design. If you want to just go straight up to the kitchen, to the garden area, sorry, you don't have to go through the entire living room, you know, traipse in your muddy shoes and stuff, you know? Go and do that there. And now we just need one more shot of the main character. Maybe get one like zooming in to the face. And then we can use that as an edit point for the video, of course. And there goes the power armor. And slow zoom in. A little too fast, that. Don't like that. Let's see if we can zoom in a bit more with the camera. That way we can get even closer to her face without her body disappearing. Because when the camera goes too near the main character, they disappear, don't they? So you got to zoom in quite far if you want to get really close-up shots of your main character. That'll probably do. Sweet. Okay. So now, let's start decorating our garden area up there. Sliver and Python said they just joined the stream. Is it finishing soon already? No, we've pretty much only just started, but it's... For some reason, YouTube hasn't put out notifications to everyone, so it means there's only like 20% of the people here, you know? Here we go. Why did I even leave the apartment to come up here? I don't need to do that. Alright, so let's start decorating our garden area then. I'm going to do something that looks a little similar to what we did with the restaurant build, actually. I'm going to have like the canopies and stuff like that, as well as like barbecue area. And, what was it? Sherry, late to the Fallout, said put a guitar on the balcony. Which I think I'll definitely do. There we go. Disconnect the old peasant stick right there. Okay, okay. So, where is the lights? That's what I want to do first. We can get the lights set up first. Then we'll have a much easier time. So let's go with these oil lamps. I really like these oil ones. No, they are less resources than some of the street lights. But also, you don't actually need electricity for them. You just need oil. So it means you can put them down pretty much anywhere in your camp in order to get a light. Makes them very useful, actually. Because you know me, I don't like having wires and stuff like that everywhere, you know? I like to try to keep things tidy. Ooh, ooh. There we go, like that. And then one here. It's not quite straight, is it? There we are. That'll do nicely. Okay, and later the Fallout says the stash limit doesn't allow me to collect teddy bears, and the fact that there is no way to display them? I know, it's like, you could put paper bags everywhere if you really wanted to. But of course they'd be temporary, you'd have to pick up your paper bags. And then you'd have just a pocket full of paper bags. Now that's no good. So where is it? It is in here, isn't it? Do I want the little one? Or do I want the double? Do I want to go with the fat one right here? Let's see. Fat one is pretty darn long. Don't really think I want that one. I think I'll go with the shorter one. Let's see. How much can we get away with? How close can we get this to the fences? Go much closer than that, can't we? Or maybe not, actually. No. Maybe we just got lucky there and got it right straight away. It's not letting us move it anymore. Probably because of those oil lamps are there. I mean, it's good enough. It's good enough. Okay, so now, what about our guitar? Which we said. Fantastic idea. We got guitars. We got lots of instruments, actually. We've got the steel guitar, the banjo, the double bass, the snare. I'm thinking we're going to go with the old guitar right here. I like guitars. I play guitar. Let's go with the old guitar right there. Yeah, where's the damn electric guitars? That's what I really want. You know, get an electric guitar in here. That'll be awesome. And what can we do to light up this dude? I mean, tell you the truth, more oil lamps is probably the best thing for the whole feng shui of it. This has been quite a symmetrical build as well. Yeah, there haven't been any unusual corners and stuff. It's always been quite symmetrical, which I'm happy with. Okay, so go ahead and throw that there. Throw that there. Oh man, that would be so scary to just look down. There's even holes in the damn floor. That would be so scary. But does this work? Can I actually sit down? Yes, I can sit down. Right, you need to actually make sure you got the right amount of distance. Kagis Carrot says, looking great so far. Thanks, Kagis. Thanks very much. I'm just so annoyed that the notifications aren't going out to everyone, you know? There's only 40 people here when there's meant to be like 200. I'm going to keep complaining about it until I know why YouTube has messed it up. But most people haven't got notifications of this. That's a very cool shot, isn't it? I'm just waiting to get fully tuned up, so to speak. What bonuses do you get if it's fully tuned up? Is it just extra action points? Action point regeneration? That might be it, actually. Let me double check, actually. Statistics, effects. Well tuned. Yeah, it's just action point regeneration. Okay, fair enough. It's still a nice benefit to have, after all. Alright, so there is our guitar right there. And we've got our lights there. What can we do for in here? Let's go and put like some nice tables and chairs and stuff like that. Heads, shoulders, knees and toes. We can have... Are they in tables now, or are they in our miscellaneous structures? No, they are not. They're in tables. Picnic tables. Where are they? Oh, a pool table. That would be cool. Have like a pool table up in here. Maybe like one of those really nice pub gardens which has got pool tables outside. I don't really see them much anymore. And Jen Hackett says 40 people, only 20 likes. I know, what's going on? Well, realistically, I'm gonna keep complaining about it. But there should be much more people regardless. Yeah, I know people say it's not all about the views and stuff, Render. It's like, yeah, but it does matter, you know? What else is there? Random Oof says, you once called me Random Olaf in your military checkpoint live stream. It was mocking. Oh, did I? Random Olaf? Well, I don't know if I say that. Unless you're talking to someone else in the stream chat. Let's see. I don't have the metal beam going across to put lights on, do I? That's something we normally did. Or did with the c.a.m.p. build before the restaurant one. But we could probably just stick them on the edge, can't we? Do they stretch all the way across? No, not anywhere near close. Let's grab the regular track ones then. These ones right here. And you can snap them onto there. You just got to make sure you get it exactly on the metal bar, otherwise it looks a bit weird, you know? Also get the rotation right as well. See, that's slightly off there. That's probably as good as we're going to get, really. Have that straight on the metal bit there. Actually, it's probably a bit easier from down here, isn't it? Yep, that's good. And also the same for this side. Ooh, 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 ooh. There we go. Now we've got some proper lighting up in there. And it looks really pretty. I think so. Anyway. Viscerus says, I am playing acoustic guitar in real life right now, and I suck. Hey, dude, we've all been there. We've all been there. And I've been learning lead stuff, really. I have, at one point, I pretty much exclusively played my acoustic because I was a rhythm guitar player in many bands. In many bands, say that really snobbily. It was like a few bands with the same people. But it's only in recent times I thought, you know what, I want to learn lead. Because lead is cool, you know? Lead is awesome. But it's very different to play an acoustic here. Acoustic is, well, acoustic rhythm is mostly just all chord stuff, which is great. But lead is much more fun, I've discovered. Now, we got that there. What about, like, I don't actually really have many benches, but we do have, like, some pews. Pew, 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 pew. So let's see what we can do with those then. Floors, walls, shelves, tables, chairs. Here we go. So I've got these pews here. I think that's the only thing I've got that's really long enough. I've got couches. Maybe just couches. That will probably be quite cool, actually. Yeah, tell you what, here's what we'll do. We'll have a couch. And we'll have like a little table. And then maybe like a smaller couch. Like an individual chair couch. I think that would be quite cool. What else are people saying, though? Random Oof says, is there crossplay between Windows and Xbox? Nope, there is no crossplay of any kind. But there's this kind of argument for it was that there's crossplay with everyone, or there's no crossplay at all. And since Sony were playing hard to get at that stage, it meant there was no crossplay at all. And I kind of agree with them in a sense. You don't want to have one version of 76 which is the better version. Even though I'd argue PC is the better version. But you know what I'm saying. You don't necessarily want to have some versions deliberately be better than others, do you? Okay, so something like that. And can I get one little individual chair in there? Something like that. Maybe one I haven't used before. Something like that. Haven't used that before, I don't think. What else are people saying, though? Later the Fallout says, I do like those lights in Pretends. Yeah, it kind of makes me think they should just put them there naturally. But no, it is what it is. I think it makes it look a little bit different, you know? Let's go and move this a wee bit. It was kind of intersecting with the couch a little bit. And what can I put onto there? I need to find the schematics for some of the very small stash boxes, don't I? You know, the coolers and stuff. You know, this. I've seen this everywhere in the market shops in like Watoga and stuff like that, but I've just never bought one. I thought, oh, do I really want it? But now I'm looking at what I'm decorating now. It's like, yeah, I really want that. You know what I mean? You always want something when you don't have it. We need something to warm the place up. You know? Need something to warm it up with. Oh, I also wanted to put this sign up there. Voltec badge thing. Because that looks cool. And again, amazing statue this. Amazing statue. Really big. Really cool for decorating. It was like 150 atoms or something. It is what it is. So where is the wood shelf? Shelf? Stove. It might be in appliances actually. I've got the grills there. Here we go. Wood stove. That's what I wanted. I don't think this actually catches fire. And oh my gosh. Kagis Carrot has donated $5 via PayPal. Way! Ever go a chant? Kagist! 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 Ever go a chant? Kagis Carrot in the chat for donating $5 via PayPal. Thanks so much, Kagist. That is very, very kind of you indeed. You're always very generous, Kagis Carrot. Okay, in fact, also, let's go ahead and get the Patreon people scrolling across as well. If you are new here, I know a couple of you are, please consider becoming a $5 Patreon member. You get benefits like extra previews to videos before everyone else gets them. You get added to my PC friends list. You also get added to a special pool of names, so that whenever we need to name something in videos, then we use your names. Kind of a cool way to do it, I think. It means I'm never going, what should I name this thing, you know? I'm just look at the list and see what's available. Okay, what I want now is like, almost like a bar. You know what I mean? I want like a bar with some stools on it so that you can sit there and look out at this, frankly, really pretty view of Appalachia. But I don't really think I've got any tables that are long and the right height. I might just have to do it with lots of slightly shorter ones. But let's see what we got, though. So we got small ones. That's not really a problem. This may be the longest one I've got. That's the same one I used for the older kitchen. And we've got these ones which are shelves here. It's not quite what I'm after. That might work. It's a wee bit too long. That may be perfect. That metal one. Yeah, let's go with this metal one then. Let's go with your metal one. I'm going to hit record here as well. Random Oof says, have you played any of the Halos? Let me think. I played through ODST. And I played through Halo Reach. Like when I was in university, but a roommate actually really enjoyed the Halo games. I never had an Xbox and stuff at the time, so it was never really my thing. But those ones I played, I mean, they were alright. I think they're overrated, but I think they're alright. You know, after the second one, there's nothing really too special about them, in my honest opinion. There we go. And we could probably get that one a wee bit closer as well. Wee bit closer. How's that? Yeah, that's alright. That looks pretty good. And Lewis Bunn says, I was trying to get to the place where you can get ammo without using any of my junk, but there's a level 150 character who is on crack and explosive shotguns destroyed me, so I was annoyed. Are you referring to up here? Yeah, the munitions factory. I haven't really claimed it that often, because it's such a nuisance to keep it, because other players want it. I just want to say to people, we can both use it. We can both use the ammo factory, but they're like, no, I'm going to take it myself and then put locks on everything and kill you if you come near. It's like, we can both use it though. You know, it's instanced to your world. So, whatever, you know. So now, let's find some suitable chairs for this. Tell you the truth, the stools might be ideal. You know, these plastic stools. Let's go and throw these down. Oh, this is actually really pretty actually up here. I like it. It looks nice. It's way nicer than the restaurant one we did. Or is it actually? No, because we had lots of nice trees and stuff like that there. Okay. And Kyle Radst says, can you farm can chines for lead and steel too to make ammo? That's true. But honestly, I've never really had that much trouble finding the stuff to make ammo, really. Because there's always, as you say, you know, there's like chain farm cans and stuff like that, you know, is what it is. Let's see then. What can I do here then? Do I want to have another instrument or something? I wish I had some binoculars or a telescope. That would be quite a cool thing, wouldn't it? Because they are in the game, you know, the telescopes, which you can find on like the lookout points. So it would be cool to have them as a decoration. Hey, there's even actual binoculars in the game you can find now, isn't there? Never really use them. Never really saw a point. But how about... I don't know what to put here. Okay, time to move on then. As I've always said, if you can't think of something, move on. Move on, and then you can come back to it later with a fresh idea, hopefully. So over here then. Lots of space here. What can we do here? Oh, we need a grill, don't we? We need to go and get some barbecues going. Let's see if we can find them in the... They're in the appliances section, aren't they? The old grills. They're not functional, but I've got cooking stuff downstairs, so I actually can cook as a camp if I want to. Or we could go with just like a big spit, and then we could cook up here as well. Yeah, we can have both, I suppose. We could have both. Why not? Rock and roll. Yeah, appliances right in here. We got that one. That's typically one you'd find in like a caravan site or something, isn't it? That's a more typical... Oh, I don't even have that one unlocked. So, looking like we're going with this one then. Oh, with a nice fat grill right there. And maybe a jukebox. Why not? That's the only way we can get music in this game now, after all, seeing as they took the radios out. I do have a feeling that that is because the radios are always instanced. So, maybe they are having trouble with them for that reason. What else is there? And later the Fallout says, speaking of kid, final render, Little Fallout says hi. Hey there, Little Fallout. I haven't seen you in a while. How have you been? I heard you got a hoverboard for Christmas. That sounds cool. Like my niece, actually, she got Heelys. You know, the little shoes with the wheels in the bottom. I'm thinking, oh, that's going to cause an accident. You know? Kids with wheels stuck to their feet. That's going to cause a problem. What else is there? Kagas Karas says, did you try any of the Fallout 76 recipes from the cookbook yet? No, I haven't. But, I mean, just in case any of you guys haven't seen, we do have a lot more decorations and stuff up here. As you guys know, since I went to Bethesda HQ, they gave me a load of merch. Like, we've got really cool hat and stuff like that. We've got the mask up there. Tell you the truth, actually, I've got a video, which will probably be far easier to show you the stuff which I've got from Bethesda. This will probably be included at the start of the video, which we're going to be editing. But they gave some really cool stuff. It's probably about 80 to 100 pounds worth of merch when you consider how expensive like t-shirts and stuff are, you know? It is in here. Here we go. Take a look at this old video here. So that was the box it all came in. Really nice, heavy box right there with loads of stuff in it. Really nice decorations inside the box as well. We've got the mask, which still looks absolutely terrifying. The 2 shirts, which are probably about £20 each. I'm actually wearing the blue one right now. And there's the hat. And what I really like about the hat is that it's got all the little cartoons from not just 76, but all the kind of Fallout games. You know, it's got like Vault Boys and Monster Heads and Mysterious Strangers, Dog Meat, everything like that. Really nice little cap, that is. And I'll wear that if I ever can't be bothered to do my hair. We've got a coffee mug right here. Similar to the hat, it's got all the different characters on it. You know, it's got all the Vault Boys and the perks and stuff like that all in there. Shame they're not in colour, but I do like the design. It's still in his box, and I might just keep it that way, you know. And of course, we've got the Vault Boy bobblehead. They gave me the Charisma one, which is very appropriate. And he's now sitting on top of my graphics card. I'm just arranging all the nice stuff there. And, you know, it's all behind me now, and I think it looks really, really good. Even got the caps in on top of my HTC Vive. And of course, as an extra thing, they gave me an inflatable rocket launcher from Quake Champions. I do like Quake Champions. I was playing it earlier today, but unfortunately, I've lost a lot of my skills in it. You know, you do get rusty at Quake if you don't keep practicing it. But yeah, that's an inflatable rocket launcher from Quake Champions. So it's a really cool little setup I've got going behind me now. I've got stuff from the Greenbrier Resort. I've got stuff from Fallout 3, Fallout 76, Fallout 4. Lots of cool decorations and stuff behind me now. And it's all because they invited me down and gave me that big box, you know? Fantastic stuff. And Lois Bunt says, Bethesda also need to increase the spawn rates of adhesive, because I can't find any, like duct tape and stuff. I have tons of weapons. Go and watch my video of how to make an unlimited adhesive farm. You can make adhesive in your camp for free, in quite high quantities. Adhesive is never a problem for me, because you can make it in your own camp. So try considering watching that video and see if we can just solve your adhesive problems that way. Because you only need to plant crops in order to get adhesive. So, what about over here then? What are we going to do with this area then? I almost want like a big sign of some kind. We've got a basketball hoop. I mean, that's something. Could put it there. No, because if you miss it, you'll lose your basketball, won't you? Let's put it here. Why not? Why not? Are you going to give me a reason why not? I certainly hope not. Laura Elstrad says the mug might look better with colour like the hat. Is it still nice though? Yeah, it is still nice. You know, hey, I'm not going to complain about it. As I said, that's a lot of merch in there for considering how much all that would cost if you were to buy it yourself. And it was very nice of them. And you know, when I was down there, you know, some of the people down there like really liked Elder Scrolls Online, so they got goodie bags with Elder Scrolls Online stuff. Like they got some they've recently been teasing a new expansion pack, and there's like a stone slate which gets broken in the teaser trailer, and they actually made those stone slates broken apart. So you know, they gave the influencers who really like Elder Scrolls Online some of those, and they were really happy with that. I've never played Elder Scrolls Online though. I think if you haven't played it at this stage, you're probably never going to play it, you know? Okay, so that's kind of cool. What else can I do with it though? What else are people saying though? Later the Fallout says, I have a problem finding ballistic weave. Yeah, I do think they actually made it so you can buy them from vendors now. It was the case that there was almost no guaranteed way to get ballistic weave, so they've made it so now vendors do sell it. And to tell you the truth, what else are you going to spend your caps on, you know? You know, what, you're going to buy ammo and stuff? Nobody buys ammo and stuff like that. They spend it on resources and plants. Primarily plants. That's what I spend it all on, you know? And Mindshocker Game says, yo, Final Render. Hello there, matey. How are ya? Hopefully you're doing good. I want to put some more stash boxes and stuff. We don't have a refrigerator stash box, do we? Which is a bit of a shame. We've got like a trash can one here. Can we do anything with this? Could put that right there, actually. Just because I need something, don't I? Actually, no, here. Makes a bit more sense there. There we are. It's a pretty darn big trash can, though, isn't it? Well, it's one that's meant for the street or something, isn't it? Rather than your home. Looks cool, though. I like it. Again, we need something else. I'm almost thinking we need, like, strings of lights going across. And we do have strings of lights. You know, we've got these. But how are we going to get them to go across? Let's see what we can do with, like... Oh, no, we can't do those things, can we? I was going to say we could get the posts from the stairs. You know, we get these, stick them up there, and then attach the lights to them. But that won't work, because not only have we got a roof there, we've also got the fences there. So that's not going to work. Oh, we could put them there. But we can't put another one there. Okay, so we can put the one there, and that's about it. And I don't want to have, like, a big roof section, you know. It's a bit annoying, that is. Vault Boy Builder says, how do you build over the edge? You just need to make sure you've got upper floor sections. Like, these aren't foundations or anything. They're upper floor pieces. So we can attach other upper floor pieces as far as we want. We can't build any further, though. As you can just see, the green line kind of dead center of the screen. We are literally right on the edge of our circle. So we can't actually extend any further. Later the Fallout says, a ball to go with the basket. Darn it, it's just a paper bag. Imagine that, you know, they're playing a baseball game. And they're just throwing paper bags at each other. Okay, so what can we do then? What can we do with this area? We've already got the basketball thing. I don't want another tent. I honestly have no clue. Has anyone got any ideas about what we can do with this area here? Just to make it look a bit more interesting. Or even this section here. We could put another like bar area right here. That'll work. But anything else in which this area needs right here? Because I think that'll be fantastic. Mindshocker Game says, does anyone know any places that will have a flat view and a pond area? I think there's one, like, right here. Very near 76. Very, very popular spot. Later the Force says, Pew has already destroyed T-Series. Just saying. Now, here's the thing about the PewDiePie stuff. He's doing very good. I have full support for PewDiePie. But eventually, people are going to get bored of constantly saying sub to PewDiePie. And the people who are automatically being subscribed to T-Series aren't even going to realise it. Because that's what I think is going on with T-Series. I don't think people are actually subscribing to them. I think they're automatically getting subscribed to T-Series when, say, they download an app. You know, it'll be like, oh, download this MP3 software for your phone. Do you also want to get subscribed to T-Series? You just say yes, 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 yes. You know, accept all terms and conditions, etc. I think that's what's going on. I think apps are just automatically subscribing people to T-Series and they don't really care about it, you know? Vaultboy26 says a campfire. A campfire. Let's see what we got in terms of fires. Because there is a campfire, but it doesn't look very safe here. We could just get the fire thing from downstairs, couldn't we? It might be better anyway. Yeah, let's do that. It doesn't really work here. Let's have this and move it upstairs. Makes far more sense up there. We will have it there. Nah, not there. Can we move this a bit? Where's the damn guy? Oh, I didn't store it, did I? I just picked it up. That's why. There we go. Let's throw this. There, maybe. move the basketball hoop. We'll have it here. Why not? Rock and roll. And a fireplace can go right there. There we go. Can we go any closer to that wall, maybe? That's pretty darn close already. There we are. So a basketball hoop there, because why not? Is it straight? Not really. And then go a little closer as well. There we go. Oh dear. Oh my gosh. Whew, that terrified me right there. That was really scary. I remember the first time I, like, say, fell off a roof in Fallout 4 in the VR, in Fallout 4 VR. That was scary. I'll tell you what, that literally makes your stomach go. Vault Boy Builder says, what happens if someone overshoots the basket? Well, they'll only do it once, won't they? Get good at basketball, player. You say, hey, do you want to be good at basketball? Practice with this hoop, because if you mess up, you'll never get to try it again. So they'll work extra hard and concentrate really hard. How far will it go? Oh, it'll go far. It'll go all the way down the cliff. It's okay to have a bit of humour in your builds. People will say, why is that there? I don't know. Why is there a damn lighthouse in the middle of Appalachia? Makes no sense. Okay, let's put another one up. Like right here. Just for the sake of symmetry. There we are. Just to make it look a bit unusual. It's not unusual to be loved by anyone. It's probably as good as it's going to get. Alright, so I wanted another bar thing here, didn't I? And we still got a little bit of budget. Law Elder says, saw Render's heart stop for a second there. Yeah, it did. It did. Made me wee panic a wee bit. Okay, so, tables. And also, I'm going to have to server hop in a sec. I'm fed up of being in the damn rain. I don't like being in the rain in video games. It's not very nice. There we go. And that's 1, 2. I can probably get one more in there. There we go. Isn't she a beauty? Can we get them even close together and stuff? Yes, we can. Ooh. As I said, it's much easier to place an item down in 76 and then adjust it afterwards, because it gives you more leeway with it. Later the Faller says, cringe alarm for singing. Oh god, we haven't done cringe alarm in ages, have we? We haven't done cringe alarm in absolutely forever. Did you see the dust coming off the cringe alarm there? Absolutely loads of it, Gromit. Absolutely loads of dust, like, mate. I need a stream deck, don't I? But they're so expensive, stream decks. For like £180. I'm like, nah, no way. Oh, why up? Did you just see that? There's a scorch piece really far away, spraying its scorched jism all the way over there. Very far away. We're not in any danger. Okie dokie. So, we want the stools now, don't we? We want the stools. Same ones as before, preferably. Make it look like we've found them all from the same bar or something. Chairs, chairs, chairs. There we go. These ones here. Do we have other stools? Oh, we do have some other ones as well. It doesn't hurt to have other ones, does it? It makes it look a bit more natural, I guess. Just have a variety of stools. Do you have a variety of stools? Well, go see a doctor then. Oh, yes, by the way, guys. They finally fixed the thing with the lever action rifle. So if you only need to load 2 bullets in, he will only load 2 bullets in rather than loading 5. That's been a problem since it was introduced in Far Harbor. Okay, so purified water. So really, that's about all I think we need up here. Maybe we could put like some other little ornaments on the tables. We did find that adding rugs to the tables actually works out quite nicely, didn't we? But are they too wide? No, it's alright actually. We can get away with it. I think these ones are even thinner. Indeed they are. Alright, so let's add like a little mat to each table. Just in case you don't want to get any rust on your hands or anything, you know? Plus, it's just a bit different. A little bit different. And that's all you need, really, for your builds to look special. Just make it a little bit different. Too many people go for, like, huge scale and stuff. You know, they make a giant castle with towers and loads of turrets and stuff. But it's like, it's not ideal. And PanX has just subscribed. Thank you very much, matey. That's another reason why I'm annoyed this notifications hasn't gone out on stream. Normally, when the notifications go out on YouTube, we end up with lots more subscribers coming in from the streams. Okay, that's good then. We may be good. Oh, look at all the storm clouds over there. See, we were just in those storm clouds, and now they've drifted over that way. Something really cool about 76, that is. Really, really cool. That you can see weather patterns in different locations. If we were to fast travel over to there, we would be in the rain. So cool. Viserys says you just need software to separate your keyboard and stuff for your hotkeys. I know that, yeah, but it's like, I like the fact that you can change the colours of the buttons as well. What I mean is, I want a Stream Deck, but I don't want to pay for a Stream Deck because they're stupidly expensive, you know? Stupidly so. Okay, it stopped raining now as well, so we can get all of our shots now. Okay. So let's see what we can do then. See what we can do. That is such a cool view. It really is. Okay, so also tomorrow I'll be editing this video because we're pretty much done with the build. Pretty much. Unless I can think of any other little things. I might put some fences around the generators and stuff like that, you know. Okay, you gonna do something interesting? Are you gonna do an animation or something? Go on, you know you want to. There we go. That's better, isn't it? Now the shot's more interesting. Cool. Right. Zoom out now. Let's go wide. Go wide. Probably better to make our character go over here. Now we get a shot of the entire place, can't we? If my camera will go up, that is. I'm stuck on the basketball hoop. There you go. Doesn't that look cool? Extend the draw distance there. Looks quite busy from up here, actually. There we go. A nice little barbecue and chill area. You know, barbecue and chill. That is what they say, right? I think so. Anyway. There we go. Now maybe in this one instance I will go from right to left. Normally in my shots I always go left. I always go from the left to the right. There we go. So you get a nice smooth movement right here. Cool, that's good. Get her sitting down on the old stool right here. Again, I don't know why the basketball thing is cool, but I like it. I love the idea that you could be playing basketball, throw it, and then just go, oh, it's gone forever now. What else is there? Vaultboy Builder says, just turn the character off. No, I don't want to turn the character off. I think you misunderstand. I never want to turn the character off. I like the character being in the shot. Makes it more interesting. And there is also a very bizarre glitch with the oil lamps, as you could probably see here, is that they don't have the depth of field around them. If you look at the oil lamp, you can see there's no depth of field in the immediate vicinity of the oil lamp. You see, it's got like a clear circle almost around it. I don't know why that is, but you can see it's perfectly clear in the middle, but it's blurred on the edge. Very unusual. There we go. Here's a nice shot here, though. Random Oof says, Render, is that a trumpet version of Auld Lang Syne? No, that was a trumpet version of Auld Lang Syne. All of my music comes from the kind of Creative Commons section on YouTube, and that is one thing I found. I found a trumpet version of Auld Lang Syne, and it works really well. I like it. Yeah, that looks cool. I really like the AstroTurf as well, because the AstroTurf, it's hard to do stuff with nice grass in the game, because there isn't really any nice flat grass anywhere, except maybe with the exception of at the White Springs. So having the AstroTurf means you can actually build stuff on grass, kind of, which I really like. Okay, so where else can we go? We really liked the shot of playing the acoustic, didn't we? So let's grab it here. And Keep a Crouch Gaming has donated £1 via Super Chat. Ooh, hey! Have a go a chant. Keep a crouch, keep a crouch, keep a crouch. Have a go a chant. Keep a Crouch Gaming in the chat for donating £1 via the Super Chat. Thanks very much, matey. That's very kind of you to do. Okay, I want to turn the HUD off here. It's not letting me use the camera. So what I'm going to do is just turn off the HUD. And now we have a shot we can use. Simple, right? So because of the kind of how close we are to the fence, it means we have got the guitar head very prominent in the shot. So it's a cool angle. Right. Stop that now. Okay, so what am I doing now? I am going to sort out the display. Laura Elsher says, I wish decorative items like the pool table came with cues with balls already on it so we could set them down without the paper bag. Well, I wish we had things like OC Decorator and stuff still. But that is a mod. You gotta remember, a lot of the stuff which people say, Fallout 4 had this, I wish 76 had it, a lot of the times it was a mod, you know? Sometimes the stuff people remember having are actually just mods. I did it the other day. No items to craft. Okay, fair enough. Can I get a shot in here? Or is the canvas going to be a bit of a problem with the camera? No, it is not. Fancy that. And it shot me sitting down on the old pool table. It's kind of like Coyote Ugly. Except, you know, it's not on the bar. And all that stuff. Here we go. Keep a Crouch Gaming says, how do you get the cannon effect like that? The cannon effect? I don't think I know what you mean, Keep a Crouch. Could you explain it a bit more, sorry? Random Oof says, final, have you listened to the bagpipe version of Auld Lang Syne? Or have I listened to it? Probably not, no. I literally just scrolled through the YouTube royalty free section. I thought, oh, Auld Lang Syne. That'll do. That'll do just fine. Mindshocker Game says, if Final says PewDiePie sucks, I will donate $5. I like PewDiePie. I generally do. Here we go. I didn't like him so much when he was doing gameplay stuff. It's only really when he started to be more of a reaction channel I started to like him. Oh, yeah, that looks cool. Can we go wider? That's as wide as we can get. Yeah, it looks alright, doesn't it? We don't really have any angled metal bits, which is a shame. But it is what it is. Keep a Crouch Gaming. When I donated. Oh, do you mean this? I just went ahead and downloaded a confetti effect, duplicated it 3 times so it fills the entire screen, and downloaded some stuff with cheering. Oh, unless you mean the alert. That'll just be an alert box, which you can get on Streamlabs. Streamlabs OBS. Like, all the streamers use alerts and stuff like that, and that's the sound I have got for when people donate certain amounts. Although different amounts get different amounts of money. And of course, people, of course, go ahead and donate using the very first link in the description if you really want to have some fun. I always told myself I would get this set up ready beforehand because it takes a minute to log into the website. But if you donate using the very first link in the description of this stream, you can actually put something on my face. You know, it's kind of like a Snapchat filter or something, or whatever it is that you cool kids are down with. Let me demonstrate it for you guys here. If I go ahead and enter my Streamlabs dashboard and I go to my face masks, I can go and demonstrate it to you here. What am I now? Oh my gosh, I'm under attack by puppies! Ah! So if you donate via the first link in the description, you can have a selection of masks to put on my face. And it's awesome! In this case, we've got Puppy Attack, but there's lots of ones you can choose from, and they're all fun. So please consider going ahead and doing that if you do want to donate to today's stream. Okay, let's go back now. And 76, here we go. Got to make sure we show people that we have the mats on the tables as well. Again, otherwise people won't notice. They'll just say, oh, it's quite cool that they've already got mats on them. It's like, no, they don't. We put them there because we're clever noggins, us renderlings. We think about this kind of stuff. That's what makes a renderling from just a regular builder, you know? If you're a renderling, you go to extra effort to make just a mundane thing look a bit more interesting. It doesn't have to be amazing, just needs to be a bit more interesting. You know what I mean? Nick Dalton says, do you like the What Would You Do TV show? What Would You Do TV show? I don't think I've heard of that. Do you know what would be really cool, actually? A game show camp. A game show camp build. That would be cool, where there could be like, you know, lots of lights and stuff like that, and buzzers and things. That would be quite cool. And like a scoreboard. Oh, I should totally do that. I should totally do that. A game show camp build. Okay, we can't use the camera there. Can we use it on this couch? This Peter couch. Let's have a look at what you could have won. And I could fill the video with loads of puns from game shows, couldn't I? What else are people saying, though? Random Oof says, Render, have you ever played ESO? No, I think I said that earlier. It's not really something I've ever been into. And I think, unless you're already into it, you're probably not going to be into it at this stage. You know, because it's been out for quite a while, hasn't it? And, photo mode again. And let's see. I can't actually sit down on the couch. So let's do it this way. Just make her stand on it and then tell her to sit. That's the only way it's going to work. Jason Cruz says they're adding player vending. Yeah, like we always knew player vending was going to come. Because we saw all the vending machines in the trailers and stuff like that inside people's camps. But they obviously weren't here. So it's nice that that's finally turning up. Because I think a lot of people really loved the idea of being a merchant or a vendor. But their ideas were kind of crushed when they realized the only way they could sell stuff was by player-to-player trading. So actually having vending machines, I think people will be a lot happier with that. Mindshogger Game says, is that a grenade? Nope, it's a nuke. Dies from nuke. Well, it's funny you say that actually, because during the Cold War, the US did actually design a nuclear hand grenade. Although it was never tested because they said, and I quote, they couldn't find a soldier stupid enough to try throwing it. So they kind of gave up with their plans on the nuclear hand grenade. But they did exist. They made them. They just couldn't find anyone brave enough to test it. Alright, so what am I going to do here? An Anonymous has donated $25 using farming. Oh my gosh, I've got to see this. What does it look like? What are you doing to my head? What are you growing on my head? What are you growing? Are you planting potatoes? Are you planting potatoes? Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew. Thank you very much, Anonymous, for that. That is very, very kind of you. $25. And says, Mr. H is going to kill me. Psst, don't tell. Thank you very much for that. That is awesome. Thank you very much for donating right there. Okie dokie. So, let's get ready to go then. Let's go and put that down there. And get this final one. I just want this final shot. Go on, and slowly. That's probably as good as we're going to get. If we go any closer, the camera will glitch into the character. And the character will disappear. Like that. That's probably as good as we're going to get. Okay, so we've got a little bit of storage space left. A little bit of storage space. So, as I said, I want to see if we can maybe put some kind of fencing around here. Let's disconnect the peasant stick. Disconnect that there. Alrighty. Fences, fences. They're in the defensive section, aren't they? Here we go. What can we do with these then? We don't need to actually block off the entire thing, ideally, do we? Because we've got like a big old crevice down here. So maybe if we do that. Will they snap onto here, though? Oh, I don't think they will. Okay, so we'll just have to do it this way, then. That's good. And there actually is a reason to do this as well. You know, like, sometimes mole rats and stuff do pop in here and actually try to attack. Well, primarily they attack this ice machine for some reason. So it'd be really nice to not have them do that. There we go. And it's a gate as well, so we can actually get in there no trouble. That's kind of cool. I didn't record me doing that, did I? And Mind Shocker Games says, Render, what PC do you have? Well, mine's all built by me. You know, I've built it myself over the years. And it's actually quite a high-end system. We have got a Ryzen 7 CPU. That's an 8-core CPU. And we've also got an RTX 2080 graphics card. That's a very new graphics card, actually. And it's been serving me very, very well indeed. Alright, so how are we going to build a little fence around here, then? It's dead easy if you've got foundations, because you can actually attach these fences to foundations, which makes things much, much easier. But we obviously don't have foundations here. So if I can maybe get it exactly right, like that. Oh, is that going to work? No, because it keeps snapping to the top for some reason. How about... No, that isn't going to work either. We don't necessarily need to have the wooden ones, do we? We could go with, like, these concrete ones, you know? Maybe like that. No, that's also not going to work. We're going to have to go and do it individually. Individual ones. But do we even have enough, storage space left? Let's try it. If we don't have enough, if we have the storage space, we'll put down these concrete walls around the resource extractor. And that will stop small level enemies like mole rats and stuff attacking it. It won't stop it getting shot, obviously. But it will stop mole rats pecking at it. Or sometimes we get like liberator robots turn up as well. Just like this. Jump over there. Oh, we're out of concrete. What do you mean we're out of concrete? I went and scavenged a load of concrete before... I spent ages yesterday scavenging concrete, and now it's telling me I haven't got any? Did I use all that concrete? I guess I did. Well, realistically speaking, we might be done then. We might be done here, you know. Cool. That may be all we need to do for the build. I mean, you know, we don't really have the resources to do a proper thing around this. We might be able to do a fence around this one, which has got a bit more open space. And by the look of it, no, we're not going to be able to. At least not with the corner one. Let's try the individual ones. Just in case. Just in case. You know what these fences are like. They're a nightmare. Right, that one's not working. Straight one? No, straight one's not working either. And this one? How about there? Nope. We're not going to be able to do it all realistically all the way around. Okay, so it's looking like that's about it really then. That's all we're going to get time for this build then. That's kind of cool, I suppose. Alright, so tomorrow what I will do, when I'm editing this, I will get any last minute shots of this and stuff. And then I'll just be able to release the video, you know, once it's all edited. Can I get another gate there? No, I can't do that. Oh well, what else are people saying in the chat though? Visery says, I've got the 2080 as well, and once I got it I realised I wasted my money since I already had a 1080 Ti. Well, see, I had a 970. So for me it was a really nice upgrade, but for you, yeah, I can see why you might not be too happy with that. What the hell is that noise? Just heard loads of explosions. Nope. Okay. Later the Faller says, a final render fun fact. Okay, we'll do a final render fun fact, and I think I will go and do the Resident Evil demo. But anyways, where is it? Final render fun fact book. Dick. Over here. We haven't had a final render fun fact in a while, have we? From the old QI fun facts book. And it says, Mexicans drink more Coca-Cola per head than anyone else. Really? Huh, you think that would be the US, wouldn't you? But no, Mexicans drink more Coca-Cola per head than anyone else. Let's have another one. Galileo's middle finger is on display in the museum in Florence. Oh, why on earth would you cut off Galileo's middle finger? I don't know. But anyway, so yeah. So tomorrow I will get the rest of the footage we need for this, if we need any. We'll need some things. And I'll edit that and try to get it out to you guys as soon as possible. But I do want to try this Resident Evil 2 demo, because the fun thing about this demo is that it lasts half an hour. And once that half an hour is done, you can never play it again. So it sounds quite fun, I think. And we have about roughly half an hour left of a stream. In fact, we have exactly half an hour left of a stream. So let's do it. Okay, I want to get my audio recording and stuff going and get my camera going. I will record this for a video. And if it's really good, I will edit that as well. So let's see. Let's go with this here. And adjust the edit path. I already made a folder there called Resident. Okay, let's also go and edit the stream title and stuff like that and share it as well. So, let's change the title. Resident Evil 2 demo. If I could spell resident. Resident Evil 2 Remake demo. And let's change the game as well to Resident Evil 2. And also change your thumbnail as well. Because this is going to be a good fun thing, I think. Okay, so uploading the thumbnail. Masterpiece is almost ready. Thumbnail updated. Your audience will see it in a moment. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and do the share spike here. Remember, guys. Remember. Share spike! Share spike! Share spike! Let's get the share spike going as we get ready to play Resident Evil 2. So, we are done with our camp build, but now we are gonna try the RE2 demo. Come check it out for spoops. Tweet. That's my part of the share spike done. You guys got to go ahead and do the same now. You got to go ahead and share the live stream so we get as many people watching as possible. I do need to get my DSLR recording over there, so give me a second. Unless Dave can do something with the camera. Dave, could you go ahead and actually hit record on the camera? No? Oh, God's sake, Dave. Why are you never there to help me when I really need you? Yeah, I'm always there for you, Dave, but you're never here for me, are you? Okay, so let's get ready to hit record on this whole thing. Alright, so we should be recording on my DSLR, which is fantastic. I should be in focus as well, since I set it all up earlier. And if I'm not, well, there's nothing I can really do about it. Okay. So, let's get ready to go then. I'll also hit record on my old Audacity here. There we go. Clap point right there. And let's see. So yeah, this demo, once you have played it for half an hour, you can't play it again. So I think that's kind of cool. Let's give it a go. I went in to just sort out the graphics and stuff, but let's try this. Let's try this. Oh, sorry about this. Okay, so open up in game, please. Full screen it, please. Ah, there we go. That's good. Are we recording? Yes, we are now recording on screen as well. Fantastic. RE engine. So yeah, this is actually redone the same engine, I believe. I will hit OK in 3, 2, never mind. I will hit start game in 3, 2, 1, bang. That's a little sync point there. I'll get another one. I'll go down in 3, 2, 1, bang. I'll go up. 3, 2, 1, bang. Down. Up. Down. Up. Down. Up. There we go. I've got some sync points there. How's it going, gang? It's the final render here, and welcome to Resident Evil 2. This is the demo for the remake of Resident Evil 2. And here's the thing, guys. I have never played Resident Evil 2 in my life. I played a little bit of the first one when it first came out, you know, which is probably like, what, 20 years ago now, something like that. And I've obviously played Resident Evil 4, I played through Resident Evil Outbreak Files, I think they were called, 1 and 2. And also we played through all of Resident Evil 7 here on the channel. And this is a remake of Resident Evil 2 in the new Resident Evil 7 engine. And an interesting thing about this demo is that you only have half an hour to complete it. Once that half an hour is up, you can never play it again. So let's give it a go. One thing I do want to do, actually, I'll hit record on my stream. Just in case I need a backup, you know? Never really recorded straight from a stream before. I won't be able to get rid of my webcam or anything like that. But I'll record in the stream as well. Just to be safe. I can never tell if Streamlabs is recording or not. I don't even think it is. Okay, let's quickly check this one more time. Because, you know, I'm going to be recording this for an actual video as well. Oh, we can't even change the MVEC settings. Okay, so I'm just going to assume that my backup is also recording. I'm just going to assume it is. It's only a backup after all. Alright, so let's hit story in 3, 2, 1, bang! Ooh. The final game may differ from this demo. This demo is only playable as a one-off 30-minute trial. This demo can be played online only. Okay, so, as I said, never played Resident Evil 2. I've had so many videos pop up on my YouTube feed saying, scariest game ever. I'm like, I doubt it, but let's go. It was supposed to be a short break for Leon S. Kennedy. Just one last pit stop at the gas station on the outskirts of town, when the rookie cop found himself surrounded in a sea of zombies. Along with a newfound friend, Claire Redfield, Leon managed to escape to Raccoon City, only for an accident to split them apart. Deftly navigating through the perilous streets, Leon has made his way to the city's police station. But is he really made it to safety? But has he really made it to safety? Now, I've had so many people have videos pop up on my YouTube screen saying, scariest game ever made, or fear has found a new home, and all that kind of stuff. I'm like, is it actually that scary, or is it just simply because it reminded you of how scared you were of this game when it first came out? Ooh, it's pretty. So this is all made in the Resident Evil 7 engine, which was absolutely fantastic.
Is anybody here?
I'm here. Alright, what's we got down there? Ooh, handgun bullets. Let's go ahead and grab those then. So shift to run and stuff, tab for inventory. I've got 16 bullets right there. Plus another 12 in the gun. Okay, so we've got an old computer here. What does it say? RPD, Raccoon City Police Department, presumably. It looks really pretty.
There has to be someone here.
Vault Boy Builders 20 subscribed. Thank you very much, matey. Oh, yo. What's going on down here?
Not good.
Definitely not good.
David, Marvin, you there? I found a way out. It's in here.
The way out is in the notepad. Why don't you just tell me the way out? You know, you could just tell me the way out.
East hallway.
East hallway. Got it. Over there by the break room. Okay.
I gotta find that guy.
Definitely really realistic looking faces as well. Got to say that. View the map. Making a map is useful. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, so we're in the main hall there. He was over here, wasn't he? We need to go over there, and we are over here now. So presumably we need to go backwards and through there, or we're going to go up the stairs. Okay, so let's give it a go then. Ooh, we got to... Oh yeah, you've got to record... You've got to save it using the typewriters, don't you? Keep out. Yeah, okay, so that's not working then. The obvious way to get through is gonna work. Oh, I don't know if I want to crawl under there. Do I want to crawl under there? Yep, let's crawl under there. It can't be that bad, can it? Right? Oh, dude. Yeah, don't stand under it. It might collapse on you, Kennedy. No? Not that bad then overall. Okay, I can have my gun and my flashlight at the same time. Superb stuff. So we're through here and then to the right. Hello? Is anyone here? Well, I think I'm good. Okay, you can just charge through the doors. What the hell has happened in here? I thought the whole point of this was that the breakout was sudden. But it looks like people have been living here. That's not quite right. Cameras here. Oh, it's a press room. How long was he there? I didn't see him down there. Was he always there? He's got more bullets as well, though. Okay, I'll take them. Thank you very much, matey. And combine them across as well. Yep. Alright, 38 bullets. So, I can't go through there then. I need to go through a different door. Let's get out through these double doors over here and then see what's up. Just a pair of shoes and stuff. The place is flooded for some reason. Okay, I wouldn't call it scary, but it's definitely not a nice place to be. Just trying to work out the way to go. Going the completely wrong way. Gotta go this way. Do I have to squeeze through here? Oh, I don't like squeezing through tight corridors and stuff like that. That's never fun. Or just use my manly strength. There we go. Is that fire hydrant going to cause me any trouble? Is it going to burst in my face? They normally like to do that. Alright, so we've got a bathroom there. Watchman's room. And that will lead to the east corridor. Alright, so let's get into the watchman's room.
Jesus.
Oh man, that is rough. Yeah, so many people have been so hyped for this for like 20 years.
Hurry! Open up!
Okay, that is for dude. I got you, buddy. I got you.
I'll get you out.
So this was the same dude then.
Give me your hand.
That's the instruction to get out. Go on, pull him. Pull him out. Pull him out. Oh, boy. Oh, he ain't worth saving. He's gone. He's done for. Ooh, hoo, hoo. Ooh. Wow. That's rough. That door couldn't have been that heavy, surely. But we got the notepad. That's got the instructions to get out, at least. Officer's notebook. Well, you clearly spent a long time drawing this. You couldn't have just written, go through this door. A goddess statue, 3 red medallions, maybe? Opens an underground tunnel. Okay, interesting. Lion heads eating people? This is very unusual. Oh well. I got bigger things to worry about right now. Oh boy. Come on. I go. Oh dear. Oh dear. No, 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 no. Oh, am I dead now? I got bitten by a zombie. Stay still. Ow, nice. Oh. Come on, it's meant to be like one headshot, isn't it? That's what's meant to kill a zombie. We'll give him an extra one just to be safe. Oh dear. You know what? I don't even think it's worth it. I got a feeling I'm going to need my bullets for other times. Alright, it was through here, wasn't it?
Jesus. They're everywhere.
Oh no. Oh no, no, no. Offsy, offsy, offsy. Ooh, dear. I wish I could see a bit more, though, that's for sure. Run! They're right behind me. Come on, crawl under, crawl under. Little faster now. Come on, let me have controls. Ooh. Oh, that was rough.
Thanks.
Ow.
Marvin Branner.
Alright, so I got bitten
Okay.
now. Does that make me a zombie?
There was another off strike. I couldn't.
This game looks amazing. I know I've said that before, but this looks great. Do I really want to trust this guy? I mean, looks like he's been zombie attacked as well. Is he going to turn into a zombie any moment? I don't know.
Does anyone know what started this?
Not a clue.
No one knows what started
But
this.
honestly, all you need to know is that this place will eat you alive if you aren't careful.
Yeah, well, I was supposed to start last week, and I got a call to stay away.
Ah.
Should come here sooner.
First day on the job, huh?
Here now, Leon. That's all that matters.
Okay, Lieutenant, I'm ready.
Hopefully you'll be able to find a way out of this station. That officer you met earlier, Elliot,
Are you not going to come as well?
he thought this secret passageway might do the trick.
This is good news. We can get you to Hawk.
Why is there a
No,
secret
I'm
passage
not-
in a police station? That's what I want to know.
Lieutenant, I'm not just gonna leave you here.
I'm giving you an order, rookie. You save yourself first. I'd come with you, but I'd just slow you down. Now, you'll need this.
I can't take him.
Stop.
What is that? Is that a knife? Why has a policeman got a knife?
And don't make my mistake.
Not exactly standard issue, is it?
Those things, uniform or not, you do not hesitate. You take it out, or you run. Got it?
Got it.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Well, he's as dead as doo-doo then. Got the combat knife. The standard issue police combat knife. Okay, so equip the combat knife on the screen. The knife wears down with use and will break when its gauge is depleted. Space to ready. And then that to slash. Okay, so right click to equip my gun. Spacebar to get the knife. Yes, like Resident Evil 4. I mean, I'm all in favour of that. Resident Evil 4 was... Is this game basically like the Resident Evil 4 started gameplay, but it's in Resident Evil 2? That's pretty nice if it is. Oh. This is the statue I need to put the medallions on. But I obviously don't have any medallions. So, we need to have a look around then, don't we? Find 3 medallions. Yes, I presume that. What's that there then? That's a fuse box. That's the statue up there. Does it say where medallions are? Or is it just about searching around? Probably just got to search around, haven't I? As I said, never played this game before. Oh, it's locked. Okay, so I need a key for that. Presumably like a diamond spade key. Something like that. Fuse box. Have we got another Resident Evil game where tape is enough to stop you from using it? God's sake. Resident Evil 7, they were like, you can't cut through the tape with your hands. It's tape. God's sake. Alright. Oh, handgun bullets. Mine. Yes, damn right I want to take them. 26 now. 26 plus 12. I got a green herb. An herb. So really you're French now, are you? Saying herb rather than herb. Do I really want to go through this door? I mean, I don't mean to be that guy or anything. But it looks like someone's been bleeding in here. Okay, well, there's nothing else to do, I suppose. Oh, Nelly. At least all of the scary areas look scary. You know what I mean? Head into the East River. So there is someone... Holy! How do you get up there? How did you get up there, matey? He's sucking on that pipe. That's what he's doing. That's how he got up there. Once he's sucked on the pipe, he'll do unusual things forever. Oh! That was brilliant. That generally freaked me out. Oh, I don't like the look of those. They look like claw marks. That looks scary. That looks like a big old monster's been through there. Keep out. Yep, okay. That seems like a pretty good warning. It says keep out. I should probably do as it says. Oh, dear. Uh-oh. Nah, you can't get through windows. You can't operate windows. That's one way, though. Oh, man. This is so visceral. I mean, it's awesome, but it's visceral. Okay. Let's go through here. Viserys says Resident Evil VR. Oh man, I wish I could try Resident Evil 7 in VR, but it's only on the PlayStation VR. I've got the HTC Vive, and I don't think they're ever releasing it for the Vive by the sound of it. You know, it was like, what, 2 years ago now? They would have done it by now. Already confirmed. What's this here? Weapons locker keycard. Oh, yes, please. I would like a locker full of weapons. Or do they mean weaponized lockers? You know, it's a locker with, like, I don't know, grenades inside it. You can just throw at the bad guys. Oh, that's locked. With a padlock. Do I need a key for that? Or can I, like, say, shoot through? Or slash through? Slashing didn't work. No, it's telling me I actually need a key. Okay, fair enough. What's that there? Ooh, a map. Fantastic. Alright, we already knew this area, but all this area is new. Alright, so what is it? Records room, safety deposit box, dark room, west office. They're all dark rooms. Uh-oh. Wow, that was impressive. Later the Fallout says, oh, I just got the PlayStation VR. Should I play that? I will tell you Resident Evil 7 is a fantastic game. We've got an entire Let's Play of it on the channel. But in VR, oh my, that would be scary. There's something about VR which takes even a timid horror game and makes it absolutely terrifying. Even the most rubbish horror game becomes terrifying in VR. I can tell you. Are you alright, dude? Look, you don't need anything else from that vending machine, sir. You're looking a bit tubby already. You are, sir. There we go. 3 shots to the head appears to finish him off. What did he want? He didn't. You've already broken the glass tubs. You didn't even. Oh, whatever. Zombies. Ooh. Where did that come from?
Shit.
Are you telling me bullets doesn't kill them? Okay, so maybe they all inevitably come back. Okay, let's try this west office then. What have we got there? Was that pills? Gunpowder. Oh, yes, please. So maybe we've got like some crafting in this game. Actually, yeah, we already know about the herbs and stuff like that, don't we? Handgun ammo requires 2 gunpowder. Shotgun requires gunpowder and high-grade gunpowder. Yeah, okay. There is basic crafting. Then again, that was probably here from the first one, wasn't it? The original Resident Evil 2. As I said, never played it before. I've obviously heard so many stories, you know. To tell you the truth, Resident Evil 2's most influential game... No, Resident Evil's most influential game probably was Resident Evil 2, wasn't it? As opposed to, say, the first or third. Okay, we've only got limited time with this, so I'm not going to read any of the logs and stuff. Remember, this demo ends in 15 minutes, and then we can never play it again. Oh, dip. Welcome, Leon! Yes, I feel very welcomed indeed. I got one dude in my welcome party, and he wants to bite me. Leon! Okay. I guess we've got to go this way then. Oh, hello, dude. How's it going? Looks like Jared Leto. Well, not anymore, obviously. Dude, that is so violent. That is so violent. Right, what have we got in here then? Was this going to be my office? Oh. Ooh, a safe. Codes. I haven't seen any numbers anywhere, but there might have been one in the note which I skipped over. Can I quickly read it again? Or is it in like a journal or something? We got this journal here. Operations report. Is there a code or something in here? I mean, there's 28-230. Something like that, maybe. I don't really know. I'll try it once. It doesn't even go to 28. Okay, so 28th of December. That's 28-9. So 289, maybe? I went the wrong way, didn't I? 2 8. Don't know if this is right or not. If it's wrong, I'm just going to leave it. 9. Did I do it? Oh, I didn't, did I? Okay. Forget that then. Forget that one. I don't know how to do it. And seeing as we've got very little time, I'm just going to move on. Just experience the game. I don't know why they've only given us half an hour. I mean, Resident Evil 7 had a very cool demo. Very cool demo. I think we do still have a video of the Resident Evil 7 demo on the channel. And it was pretty cool because it kind of interacted with the main game. If you completed the demo, you would get a bonus when the full game came out. That'll do it. Oh no, it won't. Oh my gosh, I can see all of his teeth. The shooting feels really satisfying though. Really satisfying. Where haven't I been? West office I was just in. I haven't been to the safety deposit room. Let's go check that out. It's over this way. What have we got in here? Great. More codes. Biometrics. Metal Gear. Storage locker tutorial memo. It appears the keypad to the locker's terminal is missing a few keys. I suggest the person responsible for this mess find some spare keys to fix it right now. Really? We've got to find... That's very weird. Well, there's so many goodies. There's combat knives, there's gunpowder, there's what looks like a battery in there. Presumably you could keep coming back here throughout the game. But I do have the weapons locker key. So let's go ahead and pop that in. Ooh, thank you. Give me some weapons locker stuff, please. What have we got in here? A shotty. I don't mind if I do. There we go. Let's go and grab the W870. And pop that there. And grab some of the shells. 4 shells. Okay, it's not much, but it's something. And they're giving me someone to test it on. Oh, isn't that kind of you? Put your hand above your head. Put your hand above your head. Oh, there, that didn't work. Or maybe it did. I don't know. But this is pretty cool. Right, so now that that's done, I need to find some keys. I need to find some... Well, what was it? It was kind of spade-shaped regular keys. And there is only one room I haven't been to yet in this entire section. That's the dark room. After that, I'll have to go back to the area I was in before. Okay, so let's check this out then. I do wonder, are there people who have played this game who maybe know exactly what to do? As I said, never played Resident Evil 2. Can I shoot him now? Or I could do that. Shot his hat off. Ooh. Stay still. Don't get up. Don't make me put another one in your head. Uh-oh. He's cunning. He's like a racing snake. That'll do it. Oh, thank you very much, matey. Sure thing, Render. Thank you very much for the sweet release of death, Render. Right, let's take the green herb. An herb. And I can hear nastiness in there. What on earth? Are those nails? Wooden boards ×1. Oh, can I block up windows and stuff to stop them respawning? Oh, sounds like someone's having really bad constipation up there. Alright, let's try to get into the dark room before he poops all over us. But yeah, I wonder, can I use those, like, here, maybe? Sturdy piece of wood that can use to board up windows. Perfect for keeping the riffraff out. Oh, yes, quite right, quite right. We don't want any of those riffraff coming in here, causing any trouble. Alright, I needed some more handgun bullets, actually. Starting to run a bit low. What is that there? More gunpowder. Alright. Combine that. Wait, what did I just do? Oh, I just automatically combined the 2 gunpowder and it automatically gave me some more handgun bullets. Sweet. What's that right there? Medical benefits of herbs. Humans have used herbs to treat sickness and disease since the dawn of time. In this book, we can explore 3 such herbs native to the Arcalay Mountains. Green herbs have the ability to heal basic injuries, while blue herbs have been used to treat poisoning, and red herbs are usually visually appealing but offer no medicinal benefits until it was recently thought combining the herbs makes things better, yada yada yada. Okay, we all know this. I know we got another typewriter there, but don't we need to find ink ribbons in order to use said typewriters? I think so. I think so. Let's turn the light on. Oh no, I've ruined all the photographs. I've ruined all the old photographs. What have we got there? Red herbs. That's not red. That's not red. I don't care what you say. You're lying. That's not red. Combining items. Yeah, okay. Combine that and that. Mixed herbs. Yes. Need some of them herbs. Ooh, yeah. Danke. What have we got on here then? What does it want me to do? Well, by the look of it, it wants me to develop some photos. Well, that's no good because I've turned the friggin' lights on in here. It's like, here, turn the lights on in this dark room and then develop photos in the dark room with all the lights on. Yeah, not very smart. Look at the size of that lens. Gosh, that's impressive. I wish my lens was as big as that. What's in here? Ooh, a stash box. Alright, so that was in Resident Evil 7 as well. You could stash things in here. And then every stash box you found was your stash box. Same as like 76, for example. Every stash box was your stash box. And I haven't found any ink ribbons, so it's looking like I'm not saving. Maybe there aren't any ink ribbons in the demo. So where haven't I been then? I've been in the dark room. I've been in the safety deposit room. I think I've been to the records room. Have I been in the records room? Operations room? I don't even remember. Let's go over there. I might have been in the operations room. Oh, hello.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah, that's what he said. Oh dear, has he pooped himself? The zombies pooped his pants. That's not what zombies are meant to do. Do zombies fart? Do zombies poop? I don't know, do zombies poop? I'd like to hope so. I mean, that's one of the best parts of my day. Alright. Alright, so that's locked. So we can't even go to that area. Can we go into that part of the operations room, though? That's the safety deposit room. Over here. Maybe it means we can get out through there. But we can't go in this way. Which makes perfect sense, I suppose. So we're looking like we've got to go back to the other area. Uh-oh. That was alright. Cool. I just saw a sign saying stairs, so maybe we can actually head up those stairs. But let me try actually using these boards. Yeah, not a bad idea. Alright, we've only got 5 minutes left of the demo, people. 5 minutes left of the demo, and then we ain't playing it again. I'm pretty certain that there will be a way to replay the demo. Oh, I was right.
Oh, what the hell?
Oh dear. Panicked a little bit there. Oh dear. Hello? I just wanted to use your stairs. Don't mind me. Gosh, she's got like a man's body, but a dead woman's hairdo. I don't really know. And she pooped out some bullets. So I guess zombies do poop. There we go. They poop out bullets. So we've got a second story up that way. And no map of this entire area. Men's locker room. Oh, my favourite place. Oh boy. You need to find a valve in order to go into the next room. Stupid valve puzzles. AFK. Not what I want. Oh, oh dear. Oh dear. What were you doing in the closet, buddy? What were you doing in there? Is this my locker, I wonder? Is it like, what's his name? It's Leon, isn't it? Oh, there isn't even an L. Okay, never mind. I was wondering, is it like Leon something K? But no, I guess not. Are there any more nasties in this locker? No, there's nice things. Steel Boy 12 gauge rounds. Yes, please. And nothing in that one. Okay. We've got 5 boom boom shells. And what have we got there? Another purple herb. See, that is not red. I'm not colorblind or anything, I swear. But that ain't red. That's damn purple. I did see some more stairs right over here, though, so let's go check it out. Ooh, prettiness. I gotta say, though, the graphics engine is absolutely stunning. Whilst I have no nostalgia for this game, I'm pretty certain people who do have nostalgia are definitely going to be happy with the way it looks, at least. Question is, will they be happy with the way... There's a damn lady person there. Oh, for God's sake, it's just a little mannequin by a lamp. That was good. That got me. Oh, got there. Ooh, a key. A spade key. Let's go and get rid of the knife. Can I get rid of the knife? Oh, no, I've already got it equipped. Get rid of the green herb. Or maybe even use this. Maybe heal up a bit. I have been hit once, haven't I? There we go. Take that key there. At least we know nothing's going to get in through the top window. Because we're on the second story.
What in the...
Unless it's like a spider venom carnage monster. Not what I was expecting. Let's hide in here, shall we? What is with this police station? And why are there giant piles of poo? Oh boy, that is unusual. It's not unusual to be a creepy, scary doll. It's not unusual. Oh dear, I saw you. I was just about to say, don't you go now falling from my ceiling, y'all. But he went ahead and did falling from my ceiling, yo dog. What the hell is that? A backpack? A hip pouch. Ooh, extra carrying capacity. Yummy. I got a feeling I'm not alone in this room. Something very nasty has happened in here. I absolutely guarantee it. Oh, wow, this is pretty. I feel much safer here.
It's Marvin. I need you back here ASAP.
Are you okay, Marvin?
Marvin.
I've got something
Oh,
to show you.
boy.
Copy that. I'll be right there.
Oh, dear. Kager's Carrot says, is that Dave? I think every one of these guys is Dave. Every single one of them is related to Dave. There we go. Grab that there. Oh, dear. Ooh, at least I'm not a bad shot in this game. I was a terrible shot in Resident Evil 7. A bit better in this one, though. Just a wee bit better. Oh, but then again, in Resident Evil 7, I turned off the aiming reticule, didn't I? Playing it on hard mode. What were you doing to this man's crotch? What is that? Ooh, a tire jack. I imagine that'll be very useful. Oh, no, I need to put a handle in there, don't I? Oh, that's it. Thank you for playing. Oh, man. Well, that was cool, actually, yeah. Time's up, 30 minutes played. Experience the rest of the story in the full game. Well, what I will say about that demo is that it definitely made me jump a few times. It looked very, very pretty. The shooting felt good. The shooting felt good. The sound was good. Just the overall graphic design and the gore and stuff was really well done. The atmosphere was there. I enjoyed that. Find out more.
I want to find out what's happening here.
She's the one at Umbrella responsible for unleashing the virus.
Oh, she had a virus, did she?
Faster than expected. You gotta be kidding me. God only knows what's down here.
What the hell?
It'll be all over soon.
I'll get you, you fucker!
Looks action-packed, that's for sure.
Who's that? You don't know what you're up
The
against.
whole place is coming down.
Had a pretty damn good idea.
In Resident Evil 2. Yeah, I've never played Resident Evil 2. So, plus...
This is Hunk from Alpha Team.
Hunk?
Man, I thought you were all wiped out.
Oh yeah, wasn't that like an expansion pack or something like that to Resident Evil 2? That expansion pack where you play as like a SWAT team officer. Or it's a lump of concrete. Maybe I was wrong. Go to the product page to purchase the game. Oh, I don't know about that. I don't know about that, but that was a very cool demo, people. That was very cool. I really enjoyed that. Let me know if you have played Resident Evil 2 when it first came out. As I said, I never played Resident Evil 2 when it came out. Is this demo good? You know, does it give you the nostalgia of the second game? Do you think you'll consider getting the second game? I think I might. I generally think I might because I really love Resident Evil 7. And this one seems like it's definitely running along the same kind of themes and graphical visceralness, you know, so I really like that. So thank you very much for watching, people. I've been the Final Render, and you've been the audience. Remember to check out all the cool Patreon people in the description below who help support the channel with their financial donations. You, of course, can also do the same. And I'll see you around. This has been the Final Render, and you've been the audience. Until next time, farewell. Stay spoopy, people. Okay, there we go. That was good. I liked that. I liked that a lot. I can't play it again, though. Unless, you know, I find a way to, like, hack the files or something like that. I'm sure there's a way to do it. But that was generally fun. I really enjoyed that. Okay, let's quit out there. But yeah, so guys, thank you very much for tuning into this live stream. As I said, you know, YouTube really royally messed up this live stream for me. You know, I was generally really looking forward to live streaming all day, but they've only sent out, well, the notifications to a very small number of people. But thank you very much for everyone who did come out, especially if you came here from the share spike and stuff, or if you just happened to check the channel and saw I was live. Thank you very much for doing that, because we actually did get a lot of stuff done. We got the final part of our build video done, so tomorrow I'll start editing all of that, and I will see you around. This will be the final render, and you'll be in the audience. Remember to check out all the cool Patreon people in the description below who help support the channel with their financial donations. If you're some of the people who've turned up here, give yourself a pat on the back. You are the true renderlings who check the Twitter page, who check the YouTube notifications just to see if I'm streaming. So thank you very much for tuning in, guys. It really does mean a lot to me. I look forward to seeing you in the next stream. Not sure when that'll be. I'll definitely put all of my emphasis onto getting the video out. You know, the one we got finished streaming today. I look forward to seeing you very, very soon. So until then, bye-bye for now. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Dave, say goodbye to the stream. Oh, you enjoyed seeing all the zombies, did you, Dave? Reminded you of home, did you? Yeah, I thought so. I thought so. Did you see the one without the bottom jaw and all the jewelly mouth? That definitely looked like you. See you around, guys.